I'm beginning to wake up from this deep slumber I've been in, this deep fog that I've been in for almost 10 years. It's happening. I can feel it. All these downloads coming to my brain, bro. Things are just clicking, making sense. You know, a couple videos ago, I was talking about how, I feel like I've been on the edge of change for 5 years, and the edge of everything I've ever wanted for 5 years. Meaning that I've been on the edge for 5 years, and then my therapist pointed that out to me, that I leave when, like, right before the change happens, I dip. But I've been thinking about this more. It's like, I'm beginning to wake up to myself and remember who I am, bro. I'm the dude that touches anything and turns to gold, bro. I'm the dude that just, like, anything I put my mind to, I can make. It will happen. You know, it's like I can make the universe bend to my will, or, like, you know, whatever I think, whatever I desire, you know, it will happen. And I think this whole time, you know, I've been, like, waiting. But in the midst of waiting, God, or whoever you want to say, the universe, but for me, God, has been giving me downloads, giving me ideas, you know. I talk about, you know, wanting wealth and prosperity and wanting to take care of these people in my life. And guess what? He's given me the ideas to do so. He's given me all the business ideas. He's given me all the things to do. And yet I don't do it. On the edge of change. And I keep asking him, I keep coming outside and I say, so how do I get off the edge? And the answer has always been to take action with no fear. Because if it wasn't, you know, if it wasn't a good idea, I wouldn't think it. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't have received that download. If it wasn't meant to be, I wouldn't be thinking it. Because I can see it, because I think it, it's already happened. It's already done. The moment I think of it, it's already done. It's just that the natural world, the time in the natural world has to catch up to my thinking, right? And to my manifestation. You know? It's like this YouTube channel. For years, I want to make a YouTube. Never did it. And waiting for the right time, all the shit. And you could see on that first YouTube channel, look at the description. Oh, hold on. I think the description of that video is, to my future self, thank you for buying a ticket. And what I mean by that is I bought the lottery ticket. You know what I mean? I bought in. And that's all I've ever had to do was buy in. And I just, like, it's taken time, but success has come as I just trusted in the vision, and I stayed still, and I kept posting. And yeah, I got scared when I got a little success. I stopped posting for a couple months, but that's it. That's all I've had to do. And I could see it's all bending. Everything I've ever wanted, like even something small as like a comment, all these things, the world is bending to my will. Because I think it, therefore it is. You know what I mean? And it's I don't know. I'm not going crazy, I swear. But it's beyond this. It's like, how many other things have it's like, I've been on the edge of change because I've been scared to just do the action. Literally just, you have the idea, you have the vision. God has gifted you the discernment and gifted me the discernment, and he has gifted me the ideas. So just, you know, walk with faith, not with sight. Just keep moving, bro. Because as soon as I think it already exists, you know? And it's plenty of times where I've had these, like, thoughts. I've gotten this download for a business idea, whatever it is. I don't act on it. Months later, I see someone else do it. Because they got the download and they acted on it and they're successful. It's impossible for me in this world not to succeed. It's impossible for me not to succeed. Because I've been blessed. I've done the work, bro. I've done the work. Now we just got to trust that I did the work. And trust that, like, I got to remember who I am, bro. You know, as a kid, I never had doubts. I mean, maybe like later in my adolescence, when trauma started hitting me. Before that, no doubts, bro. Once again, my video I just posted today, I was telling you I was talking to my uncle. My uncle was telling me, bro, he's like, me and my husband, me and Ted, he was like, we used to, when you were a kid, we were like, this kid's a genius, bro. Like, he was like, the shit you would say, the things you would do, it was just unimaginable. And then you lost it. And I was like, yeah, man, I lost that. I went into addiction. I went into depression. I lost it, bro, but I'm freaking back. And he's like, I can see you're back. I remembered. This whole experience is about waking back up, remembering why I got here in the first place. I got fucking shit to do, that's why. I got people to heal. I got family to take care of. I got light to shine, bro. And that's all this ever has been. And this whole time, I always go out to God and I say, I don't know what to do. I don't know. I don't know this. I don't know that. And my therapist always checks me on that too. And I say, I don't know. She's like, you know. And it is, I don't know is a filler word. What a terrible filler word to have. Because as I constantly use this filler word as a immediate response to pontification or whatever, or me thinking things or me whatever, and I'm like, oh, I don't know. I'm like training my brain to believe I don't know things, but I know. I've always known the answer. I've known the answer since I fucking got down here on this planet. I've been known, bro. Dude, I'm feeling rejuvenated, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, the enemy is scared as a bitch right now, bro. He can fuck with me. But once again, bro, what I was trying to say the other day is my depression, the attempts, the ideation, the suicide, all of that to me now is a sign that I got shit to do. Cause why would I be like why am I being attacked then? Like the persons I ain't got shit that ain't shit got to do in life, bro. They're not gonna be attacked. Well, everyone's got, you know, their own purpose and stuff like that, right? But I'm saying, like, something wants me dead, bro. And because of that, I know I got shit to do, bro. And I don't know. I'm feeling elated. That's the feeling, bro. I told my therapist I can't wait to get back to this feeling of elation, and I'm at elation. I'm elevated, bro. Bad days are coming for sure. Do I give a fuck? No. Will I post some sad, depressing videos probably in the future? Probably. Will the next video be being like, we're fucking back? You're gonna see me fall and get back up, and fall and get back up. But the fucked up part of it, the whole thing is falling is an illusion. There's no such thing as falling. There's just falling is just part of the journey. It's just a constant, like you falling is not like a real thing. There's no such thing. Falling is like propaganda, bro, to make you feel shitty about yourself, and to make it so you don't take risks. There ain't no such thing as failing and falling, bro. We just gotta keep moving forward. I'm gonna fall 100 times because I know on 101 we taking the dub, you know. And I think, yeah, this whole time, like, God has provided me, you know. This guy was talking about, you know, you're asking for all these blessings and all these things, but you haven't even built the cup to hold the blessings. And I was like, what does that mean? And I now know what that means, you know. I can sit here all day and ask God for stuff, right? Ask God for wealth, prosperity, for all this type of shit. How is he going to give it to me? It's not just going to appear out of thin air. I need to put myself in a situation where he can bless it. I need to put myself in a situation where I can see where he's going to bless the success. AKA, for example, this YouTube channel. This is me taking action unwaveringly with faith that it's going to succeed. Same thing. I finally bought a prop firm account. And you know what Julianne told me? I was so scared. I was like, Julian, I'm so scared of this prop firm account. I was like, I'm terrified, bro. I was like, because if I don't even know. I'm just scared because it's real money now. Because I've been paper trading for like 8 months. And she said, bro, you're the smartest guy I know. She's like, if you blow the account, you just get another one. It doesn't matter. She's like, at some point you're gonna succeed. You're already succeeding by doing it. You are already succeeding by doing it. Success is just you doing the action. It doesn't matter how it looks. It doesn't matter how it doesn't matter how bad your video comes out. It doesn't matter about any of that thing. You just did it. That's success, bro. Oh shit, here we go, bro. I'm getting nervous again. I'm getting nervous again. bro. And I was just only posting one video every month, bro. I fell back down, and we're back, and now we're about to post twice in a day. Are you fucking with me right now? Twice in a day? And you know what's gonna happen? Mark my words, bro. Everybody's gonna, when y'all see this, this is what's gonna happen, bro. I know this is gonna happen. Where I have 132 videos right now. At a certain point, one of this shit's gonna blow up heavy, and when that happens, all of a sudden, the algorithm's gonna get flooded with all 132 videos, and you know, videos that I posted 9 months ago are all of a sudden gonna be getting fucking going crazy, and it's gonna explode in a snap. It's gonna explode. I know it's gonna happen. It's obvious gonna happen. Like, like, see, you see, bro, my throat starts acting up. My throat starts acting up when I start speaking the truth, bro. When it starts getting filled with anxiety, it starts getting filled with excitement and joy, bro. My throat starts acting up. I start getting nauseous. But dude, it's gonna happen, bro. This whole shit's gonna blow up. And you know, my goal for the end of the year is 100 subscribers, and we're at 61, I think. Holy shit, we're at 61. I didn't even, bro. I had no subscribers besides Jamil for the first 100 videos. Nothing, no movement. But I trusted, because I don't give a fuck. Because what else was I gonna do? Because this shit was never about vanity, bro. This shit was about me checking in with myself. And I had to remember that. This shit was never about making a good video and doing nothing. It was literally about, I need to get on here and word vomit so that I can escape the ruminating thoughts. Same thing when you write it down on paper. You know, put it down, it gets out your head. And you move on to the next thing, yeah. But listen, it's all just remembering who I am and like, you know, remembering all the successes I've had, bro. Like, bro, I got to 225 bench, you know, 405 deadlift. I never hit 315 squat though, because I didn't give a fuck, dude. I got close. I think I got 305. No, 300. I think I got 300 flat. But listen, my point being is, I got that shit done in like these, like with a small burst of motivation. Like when I hit 225 bench, I hadn't gone to the gym in a bit, and then I came back and just grinded for like a month or two, and I hit it. Right? Like, and to me, if I can hit these insane successes, because bro, I know people say 225 is mad easy. Like, no, dude, you're in the one. The fuck? You're like in the 1% of people that can lift, right? Like, it's a really impressive feat. 225 is nothing to scoff at, bro. But listen, I'm saying, if I could get all this done in this small burst of motivation and grindingness, what's gonna happen when I'm just prolonged grinding? What's gonna happen when my normal is just me grinding? I'm getting back in the gym. Bro, look at me now. What the fuck is that? I know it doesn't look crazy, but we're gonna get back into it. Mark my words, bro. You guys are gonna see me become a black belt in jiu-jitsu. I promise. I promise. And you guys are gonna see me do some nasty kickboxing. It's gonna happen, bro, in my lifetime. Dude, I know black belt takes a long time. It takes decades sometimes. Bro, but it's gonna happen. I'm gonna be nasty, bro. I'm gonna be a threat. I'm gonna be a savage. I already am a savage. So anyways, I don't know. I just felt like I need to get out here, bro. Because I'm been getting all these downloads, bro. I've been sitting still, bro. I don't know what's happening. It's coming back. This right here, me talking like this and being confident in myself and being certain of success and having these beliefs and being a light in the world is exactly why the devil needed me to be an addict, bro. That's exactly why he was pushing me to be an addict, bro. Because if I'm an addict, I'm stuck in the fog. I can't even think about any of this shit. I'm fucked. But I'm out, baby. And he sees me coming, bro. And if y'all think I'm just psyched out or in psychosis, bro, I've been in psychosis. This is not even close, bro. I've been really, dude, I was psyched out for during COVID, bro. I was having really bad, dude, it was bad. I'm not gonna, anyways, we don't need to talk about that. Anyways, though, bro, we're fucking back, bro. I'm about to get back in the house. But just know, bro, wake up to who you are. You know, you're not like, if we're at the petting zoo and you're looking at the animal through the mirror or through the glass, you're looking at the animal in the cage. Bro, the animal in the cage. Bro. Like the glass is like your ego, bro. You're like looking at your ego. But you're not even the person looking through the glass either. You're the dude that's kind of orchestrating the whole situation. Just observing the whole situation, bro. That's who you are. Who I am. Because none of this shit is real, bro. None of this shit is real. And every day is a restart. Every day is a restart the game. And yeah, most of the time people just get to choose to repeat the same day over and over again. But you can wake up on any day and say, fuck this. I'm changing my whole identity. I'm no longer a lazy piece of shit. I'm no longer a freaking this or that. I'm no longer a customer service. I just use a random example of something. No, I'm a quant. No, I'm a director of this. Oh no, I'm a doctor. No, I'm an entrepreneur. And in that moment, the I am, when you figure that out and you remove the resistance, and when I mean remove the resistance, is y'all saw how I was, y'all see how I am now. I had to remove the resistance, which was mostly caused by my nervous system being dysregulated due to the addiction, which caused my body to always be in a state of fight or flight. Blocked everything. You can't receive any downloads when your nervous system is dysregulated. Another resistance is like, going and doing so much therapy where I can sit here and be confident with myself, where I'm not in the self-deprecation. Like, dude, I've been flow, but I can get to this point. I can always get to this point. And that's through a lot of work, bro. That's through a lot of work. I have not always felt like this. Trust me, bro. I was not like this in middle school and high school, bro. I fucking hated myself. I was fucking fat. Dude, I hated myself. I'm a little chubby now, but I don't, it's not about that, bro. I'm saying, like, remove the resistance. Work through your trauma. Face the noise, bro. Turn around and face the big scary monster you've been avoiding, because most of the time it ain't that scary. It's just the Wizard of Oz, bro. It's just the wizard. It's just some dude behind a curtain and most of the time it's just your little child that's like crying, like your inner child just crying, and you need to go dap him up. But anyways, holy fucking shit, bro. This time next year, what are we gonna have, bro? I'm going 500K, 500K subs, 500K subs, and I'm gonna there's a house that I want, that me and Julianne, we dog sat this dog one time, because there was a family friend, she was Airbnb-ing this place out, and she moved out now, but they Airbnb the house out, and it's the most perfect house ever. It has so much land, beautiful house. That's my dream house, like, for now. I'm gonna get that shit. By this time next year, I'm gonna have this shit. I'm also gonna be able to help my uncle with his financial situation. I'm gonna be able to help my nana out. I'm gonna be able to take Julianne wherever the fuck she wants, whenever the fuck she wants. I'm gonna take care of my parents. Well, they don't really need me to take care of them, but I would if they need me. But by this time next year, bro, I'm gonna be in a whole different reality. It's already transforming before my eyes. And some days I don't feel it, and some days, I lose my confidence because I don't see the immediate changes in the reality. But then I get back to this point where I remember, bro. In January, you think I could fathom having 132? You think last year I would have thought by the time this year I would have had 132 videos and 60 subs? No. You think last year I even knew what futures market was? You think last year I even knew what a prop firm was? No, bro. Like, you understand how I'm saying this? Bro, things are changing, things are moving, and I am on the fucking ride. Well, all right, I gotta go. Have a good night.